Doujin Games video review of Warning Forever
by Hikoza. Basically the game's a shoot 'em up, well, shmup, bullet range shooter. It's a simple game where you play as a spaceship and there's lots of bosses one after the other and you have to defeat the bosses. It's a nice little game. It's kind of, well, it's kind of like a bullet range shooter by Cave, but it's kind of a little bit more simple than that. Very plain graphics, but I liked it. I mean, what did you think?
I mean, visually, it captures me because it's like an old school style, but with this new kind of flavor. The bosses, it's okay. It's a shooting.
The bosses are fucking hard, man.
That's the thing. It's a shooting game that has one boss each level, and it just gets harder and harder and harder. Which, I mean, it's perfect game design for me because it's straight to the point. There's no gimmicks. It's gonna give you the difficulty and just keep going and going and going until you just can't go anymore.
I mean, the thing that I like about the game that I liked is that it doesn't bullshit around, man. Like, the game starts off simple, but after like 2 or 3 bosses, it gets crazy. It gets into that kind of bullet range state where you have to dodge lots of bullets on the screen. There's homing missiles, there's laser beams. But the thing that kind of captured me the most is just how simple it is to play. There's a kind of unique aiming system where you've got a beam coming out of your ship, and you aim the beam at the target, and a whole load of bullets just fly in that direction. So simple game to play. It's the kind of thing that you could be lost in like for a couple of hours, I think. Really cool game, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, my only problems were, I mean, the boss. Yes, he started. As soon as you kept going on, the more weaponry, you know, missiles, lasers kept coming at you. So I was engrossed by that, but I would have loved to seen a bit more design for the bosses rather than just adding these parts on.
Yeah, one of the things about the bosses is the bosses just seem like the same design with extra bits tacked on. They get, you know, cool shapes, and the whole thing's really kind of like mathematical. It looks like it's like I don't know, kind of sci-fi, kind of 80s, kind of old school look. But yeah, and the fact that there's no music as well, it kind of takes away from the experience.
Yeah, I mean, if there was music, I mean, I could see a really nice die-hard, you know, 80s kind of SNES kind of soundtrack to it that would just put the whole project just on top for me more. Yeah,
I think overall though, it's a really fun game, and for 15-20 minutes, it's awesome. But I think if you're looking for something that's gonna have you, you know, on the edge of your seat, probably not, but it's still really good. So I'm gonna give it great 3 out of 5.
Yeah, I'll give it a 3 out of 5. I think, I mean, just to gather on what you just said, I think it's simple yet addictive. I think the difficulty is there. If you keep going, yeah, you have 15 to 20 minutes. Die-hard fans maybe go for an hour before I think the boss would just completely take up the whole screen. But yeah, I think it's done fantastically, and yeah, 3.5.
Yeah, so check out Warning Forever and check out the review.
Okay, great.